garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the vine. My love is fairer than any. Over the hill, my bonny Irish lass. Over the hill, your darling. You choose the road, love, and I will make the vow that I'll be your true love forever. Hi, I'm Doc Marshall for Lessons.io. Today we're going to look at a beautiful Irish song. The song that goes back so far nobody knows who wrote it or when it was written, although every Irish group and Irish folk singer plays it in their repertoire. So we're going to look at that today, and the chords you're going to need for this are D, F sharp minor, G, and A. Just 4 chords, that's the entire song. And what we'll do is give you a little bit of background here. It is a Scottish folk song, the tune is, but the lyrics are Irish, and of course every Irish group puts their own flavor to it. And it's the thing you got to know is it's a folk song, so we want to play it down here on the neck and on the first and second positions, because we want that nice open sound. That's a D chord. This is a D chord too, but see, it sounds a little bit different, right? So we want to get the nice open ring to the chords. And you want to play it very gently, of course. So let's look at the sequence of the chords. You're going to start out with the D chord, then go to your F sharp minor, then your G, and then your A chord. And that pretty well sums up the whole chord progression. You want D, F sharp minor, G, and A. Now when you come to the last part of the verse or the chorus, we start from the last line here. But my love is fairer than any. So you're not putting the F sharp in there. So the last line is D, G, A, and then go back to your original chord, which is your D. So, sequence-wise, the first 3 lines of the song would be D, F sharp minor, G, and A. Go through that 3 times. And then do it again. Now we're at the last line, the 4th line is D. Go right to your G now. Then to the A, and then back to D. The chords are the same in the chorus and the verse, so there's no changing up when you get to the chorus. Now let's look at the type of strumming that we're going to do here. Now you can play this with chords like this, but it doesn't have as much flavor or as nice quality to it as this does here. Now what I'm doing here is I'm hitting bass notes, and I'm also hitting high notes. Okay? notice the bass line, we start out with a D, and then you want to go to the F sharp minor, so that chord is here. See that chord, the bass note is here. Then you're going to go up to a G, and then you're going to have an A, which is right here. Okay? So you get D, okay, now that's all in the chords, of course. That nice bass running through there. Same thing happens on the upper parts of the chord up here. Okay, so every time I go through a chord, I'm hitting this top note as well. That gives you a very open sound. You're open because you're down here playing the open chords, but you also have a very low bass and you have a high sound up here. So you've got this long range of notes, which gives you a very nice sound to any kind of lilting ballad of this type. Okay, let's look at the turnaround. Again, with the fourth line of the chorus or the verse, either one. My love is fairer than any. Now you have to go to your next grouping of words, which is the verse. But you can't go right from the D, you have to go to the A. Just turns you around, see? A, and now you go back to the D. And so on. So, the last line of the chorus. My love is fairer than A, D, A. Now you're back to the D. Over the hill, and so on. Okay, so you want to put that turnaround chord, you call it a 5 chord or turnaround chord. In the key of D, it's going to be the A, right here. So he starts out again. And then you go through all of your verses and your chorus. In any order that you like. It's a very nice song. It tells a nice story too. And you're going to enjoy it. So that's all you need to know, those 4 chords. The D, the F sharp minor, the G, and the A. And then the last line of each grouping of words is just you change the order a little bit. It goes D, G, A, and D. Don't forget that turnaround in there. And you're all set. Just get a nice comfortable feel to it, nice and soft and with feeling. That's the way to do this song. And that's all you need for Red is the Rose by who knows who wrote it. But whoever did, tip of the hat to him, right? Okay, so now subscribe and give us your comments. Let us know what you think and what you'd like to hear, and we'll certainly do it for you. I'm Doc Marshall. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.